Hello, hello, how is everyone tonight? Yay! Hello. Oh no, I'm hearing myself like twice. I don't know what the hell I've done, but I'm just going to
You created a time loop.
quit Firefox. I'm hearing myself. That's better. Right. Ah, there we go. I didn't even realise I had it open. How are we all tonight? Well, I hope. Good afternoon, evening, Moira. How are you?
Hello. Yeah, good. How you been?
I'm all right. I'm feeling a bit mischievous tonight, so anything can happen.
Yep.
Oh, that didn't quite work out as planned, but never mind. Well, it's been nearly 2 months since our last readings together.
It has.
I know, it feels like forever. I've missed you.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
I had a nasty bug, and then we had things that got in the way, and so it just hasn't quite worked out. But we're back again.
Yeah, absolutely. But never mind, we are here tonight. And our timetable brings us back next week. So
Woohoo.
it's the second of the month next week. So we might just
Yep.
be here 2 weeks in a row for those who are interested or miss out for some reason tonight. I do have it on subscriber mode. People subscribing for 20 minutes or longer will then get to have a reading if they choose and if we have the time.
Hello to
Now,
everyone.
yes, hello everyone in the chat. Readings are free, but if you want to donate a coffee to Moira, feel free to click on the Nightbot link, and we'll go straight to her PayPal. Okay, let's have a quick look at who we have in the chat. I know Pellets, Pouts, Perfume, and Panning, and I can't remember your name. I am so sorry. I know I should because I've seen you often enough. That's terrible. The Paranormal Polynesians here. Hello, Adam. Hello, Jackie Evelyn. Not to confuse with Jackie, the other Jackie, the Mr. Snaky Jackie. We've got the lovely All That Fluff and Stuff is here for a reading as well. We've got the wonderful Drew. All That Fluff and Stuff is going to do the link drops, everyone. So, yeah, so please refrain from everyone dropping links if you can. I know people want to help, but I think it gets a bit confusing when more than one person drops links. Thank you. And who have we got? Else have we got? I've said hello to pretty much everyone. It's just the three of us. Oh, Jaden. Jaden0428 is here. Fairy Dragon is here. Hello, Fairy Dragon. I hope you are well. It's lovely to see you. It's lovely to see everyone, actually. I'm really excited to have you all here. First up tonight, Tracy, that's right. Tracy, yes. First up tonight is Tracy. Let Moira know if you have a specific question you'd like asked, or if you just want a general reading. I drew a card actually waiting for Moira for the collective, and this is an idea that I got from Stephanie from Get Spooky Society. She draws a card for the collective, and the other Jackie's here. Hello, hello. I think it's quite appropriate, actually. It's peace, love, and faith. And I'm going to get us off the small screen, and I'm going to make both our faces bigger. Ah! Sorry, my own face frightened me. So that's the card that I drew for tonight's collective. I told you I was in a cheeky mood tonight. As I said, anything could happen. Okay. Would like a general reading. I'm going to make Moira big. I'm going to.
Okay. Okay. So already I'm seeing a strong family influence to these cards. First card I've drawn, and is the central card, I've got the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles talks about family, but also like something of our legacy, what we are creating for the future, what we're passing along. Beside that, I've got the Nine of Cups, which came up reversed. The Nine of Cups is often about making choices and deciding which way we want to go. And then the Daughter of Cups on the other side of that central card, being about learning how we can begin to master our emotions and how we are in relation with other people. And top and bottom, so I see these as more of the sort of external forces to that. We've got the Seven of Cups, and this is a card which often indicates loss, perhaps moving on, leaving something behind. And then the Hermit, which is about finding solitude, but also learning through trusting your inner wisdom. So while the main cards are really about choice and connection and how we are in relation to other people, we've also got these external forces of loss and solitude. And I wonder how that is sitting with you in terms of, you know, has there been a shake-up in the family situation, or, you know, you're not necessarily blood family, but those close to you, and in terms of perhaps a shake-up in terms of how you want to relate to people or what you are creating together, because this is what these cards seem to be suggesting to me. So this is something that is either in progress now or will be happening soon. And that Daughter of Cups there, you know, it doesn't necessarily seem like this is like a tumultuous thing. It seems quite, like, to me, this card seems to suggest like a real softness to it. So, like, even though this is a process of change, which could create, you know, some upheaval, but there's also this real softness and beauty to it in terms of what it's creating. So I hope that helps for you.
Sorry, I just had someone draw a card for me for Tracy. And I don't know if that person wants me to say who it is, but I don't know if you can see that. It's on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see that?
A little bit. Turn it more. It's got a little bit of light reflecting on it. Yeah. It's gone now.
Yeah. And the card that I got for you, Tracy, is Reflection. Reflection of Life, Progress to Tomorrow.
That's quite fitting.
That's an excellent draw card. Okay, thank you, Tracy. I hope that resonates with you. And next we have the Paranormal Polynesian, Adam. Welcome, Adam. Little Chef is here. Hello, Little Chef. I put everyone on the list automatically, unless, of course, you don't want a reading. That's fine. Nightbot, you don't get a turn because you're a computer. And Dance 87, you're after little chef. And I think that's a pretty full agenda we've got tonight. So, Adam, if you want, Moira, a specific question or a general reading, let Moira know, and I shall draw you a card while we're waiting. My card was for growth. Okay. Right. Oh, why am I not surprised, Adam? Oh, that sounds terribly sarcastic, but it's not meant to be. It was supposed to be sympathetic.
Okay, so the central card I've drawn for you is the Father of Cups. And in this card, we've got this beautiful swan that seems to be swimming, but it seems to be swimming in just rain without any water underneath it. And so it sort of seemed to have become disconnected. But we're talking about the element of water here, which connects to our emotions. So although it's surrounded by water, it's not fully connected. Then we have the Five of Wands, which can indicate struggle and growth. It can talk about group dynamics and things not necessarily coming together very well. Then we've got the Seven of Swords that's come up reversed. Now this card usually indicates that there's something sneaky going on and somebody's being dishonest. With this card reversed, that may actually be you. Or it may be that this card is asking you to not disclose everything you know and to keep some things close. And the external factors to this is the Five of Pentacles. This indicates hard work, but also gentleness and beauty, and finding comfort from that growth. And then we have the Seven of Cups come up again. So this card representing grief, perhaps moving away from a situation. So we've got this sort of overwhelming emotion, and then we've got this sort of group struggle and potentially hidden things, or perhaps things that you need to keep close. Hard work and moving on. There's a lot of different things going on. You're right about that. Six of Wands reversed. In its upright thing, it looks like it's this dark rain coming down onto the wands there. But as it's come up reversed, it looks like they're actually coming down into the rainbow. So that to me suggests that form of movement, that action towards unity and light. These cards are asking you to be a bit of a leader. They're saying that there's a lot of different things going on, and a lot of the different things not necessarily working together, but you being asked to find a way to bring all these different pieces together, and allowing and finding a way to help people with different motivations to find common cause and work together. And that might be a really big leap for you, and it might be something that you find really difficult to start with, and allow yourself space to be gentle with yourself with that. But these cards are saying that that is something that you can do and that you're being called to do, is to bring those different personalities, different situations, and find a way to bring them together harmoniously.
Thank you, Moira. That was amazing. You do have a lot going on because half the cards fell out my hand. I think they want to tell you what. You did get two though. Let's go, release and surrender, and magical, mysterious, and manipulative.
Mm.
We have a couple new people in the chat. Dance, no, I said hello to Dance 87. We've got Miss Southern Belle, Charlene Hill, and Little Chef came in. Oh, yeah, Purple Crayons came in. So who's next? We have, oh, hang on a moment. We've just done Adam. We'll do Jaden 0428 if you are still with us.
Okay, Jaden, a question or a sort of specific area of to talk about? Hello. Just let us know if you were just holding a question in mind or just want a general reading.
Just hang on a sec, I need to put my stuff in there first. But just wait a sec, yeah.
Okay, Adam, there's a card for you from Jackie. Oh, I've got to find it now. That one, North. North, that's cute.
Wow.
It's hard to show on screen.
Yeah, you get the reflection of the glass.
Yeah. Yes. Maybe Jaden's gone. Maybe he just popped in to say hello. Oh, Miss Southern Belle, hello. I don't know if I said hello to you earlier, but welcome. And we might skip Jaden for the moment.
Okay, if he's around, he can pop back in.
Yes, he might pop back in. We'll let him know. We have Fairy Dragon next.
All right.
Awesome. Fairy Dragon, you know the drill. Oh, one person. Well, that's if Fairy Dragon's still here.
Yeah.
General.
Yep. All righty. Okay, first card I've got for you is the Eight of Wands that's come up reversed. And this is a card which indicates precision, and generally in the area of communication. And in the reversed, it might be that communication somehow gets misinterpreted or missent, but something might be or somebody might have got something backwards or twisted somehow. Next to that, we've got the Nine of Cups again, which is all about making beautiful choices in what we want to do, acknowledging the gifts that we have and what's on offer. Next to that, we've got Temperance reversed, and that could indicate a lack of balance, not having too much or too little of what you need, and not being able to fully connect with others because things may be out of balance in some way. Surrounding those cards, we've got the Ace of Swords, which is about discernment and cutting away things that don't serve us. And then the Sun of Swords. So again, precision of mind, making choices, and being direct and ready to do what is necessary. One interpretation of these cards might be the cup symbolizing indulgence and temperance reversed. Also talking about overindulgence, which then could very easily go back to communication, becoming a difficulty with things said or interpreted in different ways. And that might not be you, that might be like somebody who is interpreting your words. So then the external factors on either side, these swords, they sort of this sort of provocation to you to say, you need to be very sharp and very clear and precise in your communication. As a clarifying card, I've got the Seven of Swords again. Now, bringing that up as a clarifying card, it might suggest to me that the misinterpretation of your words might actually be a deliberate act on somebody's part, that they are knowingly taking your words and twisting them. So again, choosing your gifts, being in right balance and being very precise, and also knowing when enough has been said. So I hope that resonates with you, and good luck.
Thanks, Moira. The card that I've got for you is Fairy Dragon. Oh, I can't read it. Intuition, protection, and wisdom. That wise old owl. As opposed to the wise old cow. Sorry, I have no filter tonight. Oh, that was wonderful. Thank you. And so we've done Fairy Dragon. Ghostly Findings, Paranormal Jackie. Are you still with us? Or are you on the other channel? Dee, are you working tonight? Does anybody mind? If ghostly findings isn't here, I know that D pops in and out. We'll just wait for a few moments because the chat can be slow. Thank goodness I didn't put slow mode on. It'd be here all night. No work. Okay then, so I can just come to you when I come to you. That's all right. Must be on holidays. That's wonderful. Okay, ghostly findings may just be on the other channel. So I will get back to her. Little Chef is next on the list. Little Chef, are you still with us? WH. What's WH? I'm organising a group on Instagram to address this, Heather and chat. Increase their WH.
Watch hours?
Watch hours. Yes, could be. Okay. Oh, hello. Steph sells stuff by the seashore. Thank goodness I wasn't drunk trying to say that because I couldn't say it. Okay, I might come back to Little Chef. Maybe Little Chef has gone. Dance 87 is next. Oh, Little Chef is here.
Yeah.
Hello.
There.
Oh, sorry. Would you like have you got a question or would you just like a general reading? I was too busy looking at the bottom of the chat. Yes. I see you. Okay, let Moira know if you'd like a general reading or if you've got a specific. You don't necessarily have to put it in, but just put it out there in the universe if you do. Thanks, Miss Southern Belle. And I shall enlarge on Moira.
Not that I need it, but
No, not that you know.
So questions can be, as broad or as specific as you like. You can simply ask about, an area of your life, or, you could just say, a work or a family or something broad like that. It doesn't, or you can ask, very specific down to yes or no questions as well.
Yeah. Or just a general reading if you don't have a specific question. Jackie, sorry, I did call you out. I don't know if I waited long enough or not, but I'll get to you next. I'll put you next on the list after Little Chef.
Yeah, so just let us know, Little Chef. I'm shuffling away here.
I've noticed you've got a new set of cards too.
I do. Called The Wild Unknown, and I've been eyeing them off for ages.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. That's lovely.
They're quite different. Like there's no like human figures in it. It's all like plants and animals, and like I'm actually really liking that difference in it.
Maybe if we give Little Chef just a general reading, perhaps. Or are you still thinking?
Yeah, they are such beautiful cards. I've been eyeing them off for quite a while and couldn't quite justify the expense, but I finally managed to get a hold of some.
Mm.
So they're still quite new to me, and like a lot of the imagery is different to what I'm used to, but yeah, I've been having some fun with some friends with them and getting to know them a bit better.
Maybe. Is that a serious answer, Miss Southern Belle? It may be a general reading for Little Chef.
Okay. Oh, right. Well, yeah, nothing serious going on here. Son of Wands reversed. So here we've got a young person who is coming to know their self-worth and recognizing their skills. Then we've got Judgment, which can be about finding your calling. It can be about understanding your, something that really speaks to your truest values, and following something that feels like is what you are meant to do. So it feels very much vocational, like a calling. And then we've got the Ten of Pentacles, which is very much about like family and legacy and what we are creating for the future. Surrounding those cards, we've got the Mother of Swords. She's a very direct, very decisive, but very could be very shrewd character. And then we have Death, which is about transformation. It's a card that, although this card is showing, decay, we know that, death and decay are needed for renewal and growth. So, altogether, we've got a person who is assessing their personal gifts, what the skills that they have and the knowledge they have acquired, and their own capability to put it together. Then we've got the calling of the Judgment card and the idea of legacy and future. So we've got somebody who really wants to apply their skills and is dreaming big. And then we've also got this Mother of Swords who has really sharp mind and ability to really cut through the nonsense. And then this transformation. So I really feel that you were on, you're really trying to create something that's going to really last beyond you. And you're being asked to take those energies of the Mother of Swords, cutting through the nonsense, and also holding that transformational energy and allowing that change to happen. It's a really lovely reading. Like it really shows that you're going to create something wonderful.
Okay, the cards that I have for you, Little Chef, are this one. Change in perspective and self-realization. You'll notice that's the picture that.
That's quite fitting.
Isn't it? And we have Stand out, find yourself.
Very fitting.
Absolutely. Okay, thank you, little chef. And now, Ghostly, we were going to do yours next, Jackie, if you wanted to stay up a little bit longer. It's totally up to you. But let us know. And then after Jackie, it's Dance 87. I don't think we've done Dance 87 yet. Jackie, say you will. Can't get you off my mind. Jackie, when you touching my soul in the candlelight. Jackie, no, maybe she's gone to bed. That's all right. Good night, Jackie. I'll see you in my dreams. Okay, have we done Dance 87? I don't think we have. Dance 87, you're up next.
All right.
Oh, no, all good. Good night, everyone. Yeah, fair enough. Bye-bye, little chef. Thank you. Who do I call out next? Dance 87, if Dance 87 is still here. Are you here? If you're here and you'd like a reading, let us know if you want a general reading or you have a specific question. No, maybe they've gone.
I've got a question.
We'll put you on the list, Megan.
Okay.
Megan has a question too. Okay, I might head on to the next person. Now we've got Coffee with Purple. We've got Laura. Coffee with Purple. I've got coffee on mine. I've just had a coffee. I'm so cross. I ran out of milk. I had to have it black with no milk. Oh, I can't even offer my friend Megan a cup of coffee because she only drinks the one with the extra milk in it. Latte. She only drinks latte, and I wouldn't even. So if Laura, are you still here? Yes, I've got you down, Dee. Because you're not working, I've just left you in the general run of things. Okay, let us know if you've got a question or a general reading. Diet Coke for Drew, yes. Miss Bell has cold coffee. I hope I've got everyone down. Sometimes I get a bit distracted. General reading, okay. No, that's me again. I don't want me. I want you.
All right. We've got the Eight of Wands. Direct communication. Something that's going to cut through and is going to cause clarity, illumination. The Son of Wands again. Acknowledging your worth, your skills, your capability. And the Daughter of Cups. Making room for your emotions and softness and beauty. Then we have the Ten of Wands, which is showing depression, stress, anxiety. Quite a heavy, dark card. And then we have Justice, showing balance. So I'm wondering if justice might actually be the key to this, because finding justice and a decision of justice could just be that swift communication, that illumination, that and waiting for that could be the cause of the anxiety and the stress. On either side of that, the Son of Wands and the Daughter of Cups is, to me, talking about two different approaches to this situation. One is about knowing when to take action and knowing what your skills are and how you can best influence the situation. And the Daughter of Cups is about acknowledging softness and making room for your emotions, and knowing when you might need to take a step back and allow time to just be you and not be all about this situation. As a clarifying card, I've got the Hanged Man. Now, the Hanged Man really tells us that we need to change our perspective. We need to be able to find a whole new way to look at and engage with a situation. As my tarot teacher used to say, when we change the way we look at things, the things we look at change. And that might be a way for you to find your way through this difficult situation, waiting for this breakthrough. I hope that's helpful to you.
That's awesome. Thank you, Moira. And the card that I got for you is Let Go, Flow and Cleanse. And I think that's the first time I've pulled that card ever. I don't remember ever pulling that card before, so there you go. Next we have Charlotte. I think it's Charlene Hill. Yes, Charlene Hill, you're next. Woohoo! Oh, look at my hair. I'll try not to.
You look like a drag queen.
Oh, gee, that. I am not a fucking drag queen. Okay, Charlene, do you have a question or a general reading? Hello, love to travel with Wade. Welcome in. After Charlene, we've got Miss Southern Belle, and I don't know if you were serious, but you want to know if you were going to find love. Charlene? Is it Charlene? Yeah, it is Charlene. Charlene, did you want a general reading or do you have a specific question? Yes, I agree with Jackie. I must concur. General reading is fine. Okay. Let's click the right button this time.
Okay, so the first card, the central card, is the Star. And the Star is about wishes and blessings. So that's a beautiful card to start off with. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. We've got, this is showing the results of our hard work. Pentacles represent money, possessions, material goods. They represent the element of earth. And here we show what we have collected, and they're almost depicted as sort of in a nest surrounded by feathers. So it's sort of suggesting it's something of a nest egg to me. Then we have the Six of Wands reversed. The Six of Wands is usually about rising above conflict. And so this might be asking you, what conflict is it that you need to extract yourself from? What is it that is actually just not worth your time and is something that you could step back from? Surrounding these cards, we've got the Empress. I love this. The Empress is about pleasure and comfort. She represents growth and beauty and wealth, but not just in possessions, but like emotional, spiritual wealth as well. And then we have the Father of Pentacles. Father of Pentacles is a provider and a protector. And he represents the goodness that is shared to those around him. So together these cards are suggesting that there is wealth and comfort on offer to you, that may come to you in an unexpected way. That Star card in the middle, which is really, blessings and wishes and goodness. And then we've got these cards of comfort. So, hey, make a wish, buy a lottery card. I don't know, but there's something really beautiful with these cards. But also that warning out there about not getting involved in other people's nonsense and just step back and let them do their thing. I'm just going to draw one more. Let's see. The Emperor to join the Empress. I find this card interesting. I think that up in the corner looks to me like an eclipse. So to me that symbolizes like omens and fate, as eclipses were traditionally thought to be, and just the strength and straightness and solidity of that tree just really radiates strength. So I hope that helps.
Awesome. I have got for you 2 cards. First quarter moon, challenges and commitment. And the other card I have for you, strength, bravery and respect. And I reckon that's the first time I've drawn that card as well. So there you go. It must mean something. Thank you, Charlene. And next we have Miss Southern Belle. Have we done Miss Southern Belle? Is that your question? Oh, you're being silly. Is that your question, Miss Southern Belle? Are you being serious or are you being silly? Let us know if that's your question or if you want a general reading, if you have a different question you'd like. That was a nice read, actually. General. Hello, Betty Gathers. How are you? Welcome. Thanks for joining us. It's always lovely to see you.
Hi, Betty.
Okay. So first we've got the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups can indicate loss and grief. So I don't know if that's something that currently applies to you. Then we've got the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles is about people working together to achieve great things. We've got the Four of Cups, which is about being aware of what is being offered to you and not only noticing on what is just in front of you, but what may be on offer. The Four of Swords suggests a need to rest and take time to be for yourself so you can approach situations as the best version of yourself. And then we've got the Emperor coming up again. This image of solidity and strength. This straight, strong tree growing with this unusual eclipse above it, but growing unchanged and strong. So to put these together, I see there's something very difficult that you're going through, and it may be a loss, it may be a period of uncertainty. But around you, there are people who are willing to work with you, to help you, to collaborate with you. And these cards are actively asking you to look around to see what you could do with that. But also the swords and the Emperor, you know, they're also asking you to really look at, taking time for yourself and looking at what really works for you right now. To say, yeah, there are people who want to be around me and do things with me and have ideas, and how is that, and then how take the time to listen and then let yourself decide about how you want to fully engage with that. And as a clarifying card, the Ace of Pentacles. So aces are always beginnings and opportunities. So again, it's that suggestion of working together and creating something and new opportunities on offer.
Wow, that's amazing. The card that I have for you, Miss Southern Belle, and it's quite appropriate, really. Complex and cunning jokester.
Mm.
That's awesome. And next we have Drew's Adventures, and Drew does have a question. It's actually two. I don't know if we've got time for two. Have we got time for two questions?
Yeah, we could do that.
Drew, are you being serious?
But there's like straightforward questions. Like I
Yeah,
could
they
just
are.
give
Aren't
them like a yes or a no.
they? Yes.
I mean, I'd probably give them a little bit more than that, but like,
Are you still here, Drew?
okay. So thinking about the crush first, Drew, if you are still here. So first up, 3 of Wands. So if we're talking about simple yes or no's, a wand is going to be a yes. And so the 3 there, we've got this beautiful design of these sort of brought together. And then we've got the 9 of Wands. So another Wands as well. Now this one could suggest that there'll be challenges in meeting. It does seem to be that there'll be obstacles to overcome, but it's still saying that it can be done. And then we have the Star. So wishes, blessings, all those good, beautiful things. So 2 Wands and the Star. So that's going to be a yes for meeting the crush. Let's see. Moving into state for work. Well, this one's far less certain. So we've got the 10 of Pentacles. So Pentacles can represent material wealth. If we're purely asking a yes or no, Pentacles would be a no. But we've got some complicated cards around. We've got all major arcana cards around that. And the way I was taught, if you're asking a yes or no, Cups and Wands mean yes, Swords and Pentacles mean no, and Major Arcana means good luck on your quest, Monsieur Fuckhead. So we've got the Fool. The Fool is about taking a chance and not knowing where it's going to lead. The Hermit is about following your own inner wisdom. Strength, inner strength, knowing where your power comes from. And the Moon, which is about mystery and magic. So together these cards are showing that this opportunity is there that could create something really wonderful. And that just not just any of the Pentacles, but a 10 of Pentacles is really about creating wealth. But the opportunity around it is still very uncertain. There's a lot of unknown, a lot of mystery, and still a lot about it to explore, and that you will need to know for yourself before you can make that decision.
Wow. That was a little bit intense, wasn't it?
So many majors coming up in a reading.
Yes. The oracle card I've got for you is fertility, sensuality, and rebirth.
Oh,
Oh, have you got your safer sex products with you? Did you meet Mr. Crush? Okay, and then we have D. D, 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 D. D, Newham. Are you still with us? Oh, the poor thing probably had to wait too long now. Sorry, D. Are we still live? The chat's hardly moved. I'm like,
yeah, it's ticking over. Yep, General. Yep.
yep, okay, cool. Dear.
All right. We've got the Hierophant. The Hierophant represents tradition, represents establishment. The Hierophant could represent formal learning, could represent traditional family. The High Priestess. The High Priestess is she sits between this world and hidden mysteries. She is one who can listen to and impart the wisdom of those mysteries. Then the Mother of Pentacles. She represents comfort and growth and nurturing. The Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords can represent feeling stuck, feeling trapped, and not knowing how to proceed. And the Five of Swords, representing conflict, but also growth and renewal. I am feeling that you're feeling stifled by traditional expectations on you about the way that things are supposed to be done or should be done, or the way that you have been taught to do things or are expected to do things. I feel that you personally are in conflict with that and feel that needs space for variety and difference. And in doing so, you're bringing in the energy of that High Priestess who can see beyond this mundane world, and the Mother of Pentacles who is able to offer that growth and comfort to others. So I feel that you are struggling to find new ways to do things that can offer more to people who feel stifled or left out. as a clarifying card, I've drawn the Tower. This is the ultimate card of the establishment coming undone. This tower shown in this card as a tree is being struck by lightning and the top of it being brought down. So this is something that is a big change to something that has stood for a long time. And the tower can seem very destructive, but it is a necessary change to allow for further growth.
Wow. I'm lost for words. That was pretty cool. Your oracle card is nothing is as it appears. There you go. Next, I think we have, if I'm not mistaken, is that a double negative? Steph sells stuff by the seashore. And I think Steph wants a general reading. She's pushing it out there into the universe.
Okay. Just giving these really good shuffle. All right. So central card is the Seven of Swords. And we see this cute little fox down here is peering up at us with one eye, sitting on one of the swords. So this suggests that things are not necessarily what they seem. There's hidden motives. Then we have the Fool. The Fool is the figure who carries us through the major arcana and is somebody who is willing to step into life's challenges, even when they don't fully have all the information available, but is willing to make that leap. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles, representing luck, but also hard work. Surrounding those cards, we have the Daughter of Pentacles, representing comfort and wealth, sharing the goodness, sharing her strength and prosperity. And then the Daughter of Swords, who is cunning and highly intelligent, knows when she needs to say her piece and when she can hold back. This suggests to me that there's an opportunity for you, but it's something that you want to treat a little bit lightly. The cards are not suggesting that you ignore this opportunity, but also to go in with eyes fully open, because it's not necessarily all that it seems, and that you're not being given all the information about it. So while it could be really good opportunity and could help you and those around you, you're being asked to go cautiously. As a clarifying card, I've got the Father of Cups. The Father of Cups, he's a little bit, he looks like he's just swimming in the rain, but not actually on a lake or anything. So even though he's surrounded by his element of water, he is detached, really, not being able to fully control where he is. I feel like sometimes the court cards are energies and parts of ourselves, and sometimes in readings they depict other people. And I tend to read them more as archetypes for ourselves. But this just coming up as a clarifying card suggests that this might be the person who is offering you the opportunity. So in this circumstance, there will be somebody who seems to have a very open heart and wears their heart on their sleeve, when in fact they can use their emotions quite manipulatively. So I hope that's helpful to you. Good luck.
Thanks, Moira. The cards that I've got for you are Transformation in Unity. And I think that's a new one too. And Resilience and Self-Sufficiency. So you've got two cards. The cards are giving you two snippets of wisdom there. Okay, next. Oh, Jackie was next. Oh, she's gone. Sorry, Jackie. Evelyn. Is Stuart here? Stuart, are you still here? Or is Stuart gone? Patma, are you still here?
Oh, good to hear, Steph.
Well, maybe Stuart's gone. Love to travel with Wave. Are you here? You're next. Are you still here? Oh, thank you, Drew. Thank you, Steph. Sorry, Evelyn, that we had to go before you got your reading. We'll put you first on the list next time. Not that you're here to hear me say that anyway.
Good to see some good feedback in the chat.
Absolutely. It makes it worthwhile, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's kind of a strange experiment to be reading for people that I'm not like face to face with, but
yeah,
because I have sort of nothing to really read you from, and I can't sort of.
Yes.
Yeah, like it sort of very much is like a cold reading that I can't sort of,
I'd love to travel with you.
since I'm doing it.
Yeah, absolutely. Dee wants to know
behind me is an illustration from the Malus Maleficarium, the Hammer of the Witches.
Cool. Okay, love to travel with Wave. Would love a general reading. Thank you very much, Moira. Mm-hmm. And I shall make you.
All right. So first up, we've got the Daughter of Swords, who is a sharp, intelligent character who knows when to speak, when to hold her tongue, And I'm also really noticing the beauty of the little rainbow stars around her, which to me represents the sort of a humour to her sharp intellect. It's got a quite good sense of humour. Then we have the Mother of Swords, who you notice seems a bit more direct. Her sword is pointed and ready to act, ready to swing drop that sword. And she is a formidable character. Then we have the Sun. The Sun is one of the happiest cards in the deck, and it shows beauty and goodness and warmth. And surrounding these, we have the World. The world represents the great cycles of all things, the turnings of the world, and all the stars that wheel around our skies as the Earth moves around. So this is really those small turnings in our own lives as we change and grow, but also acknowledging how those fit into the bigger scheme of things. And then we've got the Ten of Swords. You can see this is a very dark card. The Ten of Swords represents grief and anguish and depression. We've got the Mother and Daughter of Swords, and those are leading to the Sun, and then surrounded by cycles, but also depression. This to me feels like you're dealing with some really big changes, and perhaps you are experiencing depression, grief. The Mother and Daughter of Swords, as I say, the swords represent thought, the element of air. And so when we talk about that intelligence and that precision, that's in the mind. And knowing how to wield that and how to be in control of that, and knowing how to use it or when to not use it, when to let it rest. So I feel that you are learning how to find your way through these changes. But the cards are showing you this promise at the end of that. They're showing you can do that work and come through those changes. And there's your light at the end of the tunnel. That's the promise that these cards hold. All these other cards are very dark. There's barely any color in them. And then this, that's showing the way through. As a clarifying card, I've drawn the card of Justice. So perhaps something that has caused these changes to you, something will be set right, some balance will be restored. This may be something that is external, that is something that others will set right for you, or this may be about putting things right within yourself and finding balance and truth and fairness within yourself. I hope that helps you.
Now, that was great. The oracle reading I have for you is Blood Moon conclusions are near. Wow, that's fabulous. Hello, Neva has just joined us. Hello, Neva. Welcome.
Hi.
Charlene has just become monetized.
Woohoo!
Congratulations. Would everybody like to congratulate in the chat, Charlene? That's wonderful news. We hope you're going to have a monetization party. For yes, Miss Southern Belle, you've had your reading, haven't you? Yes. Neva, you're the Love to Travel with Wave, I think, was the last outside of all that fluff and stuff. I want to thank all that fluff and stuff for the amazing work she's done, dropping links and keeping people involved and getting everyone organized. So, Neva, would you like a reading? After my read, that was so beautiful. Yes, thank you, Heather. Yep. Just after your read, there you go. The cards never lie. Sure. Okay. Well, did you have a specific question that you want to put out there, or just a general reading? Oh, Betty, you didn't want a reading, did you? I don't think Betty wanted a reading. General reading? Sure.
The link's right there in the notebook, Steph. General for Neva? Okay. Okay, so our central card is the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is about celebration, coming together with the people that you love. The Hanged Man, representing new perspective, initiation, changing our approach. The Ace of Cups is aces are always opportunities, and the cup is the sign of water, is all about our emotions. So that could be an emotional connection with somebody. Surrounding that, we have the Father of Wands. You have this just and fair leader who is willing to take action in precise ways. And then the Seven of Wands, showing guidance and leadership, finding a way through the confusing landscape. So these cards are telling me about a gathering. There'll be a gathering of people. There will be drinks and laughter and lots of sharing. And somewhere in the midst of this, there'll be somebody who will be able to change your perspective on something. They'll be able to give you some sort of information or share a story that is going to give you that moment where your perception shifts. and the world just changes just that little bit. And this person, maybe someone very special to you, may become somebody who is special to you. This person has a fiery, energetic aspect, somebody who is adventurous, and somebody who people sort of want to, somebody very charismatic that people sort of tend to flock to. We've got the card of strength. It's about knowing where your power comes from. It's not about brute strength, but about inner strength, which is where we find beauty. I love how he's got that rose in his mouth, showing that traditional symbol of beauty and magic. So I hope you find that useful.
Thank you, Moira. The card that I have for you is this one: community, personal power, and new destination. All that fluff and stuff. Would you like a reading? Fluffy.
Thank you, Steph. That's very kind of you.
Fluff, fluff, fluffy. Fluff, fluff, fluffy.
Mark's living with Ricky now. He's dangerous.
Werner, we're live on YouTube. Don't be gossiping about other people. General reading? Okay.
Okay. So first up, the Five of Swords. We see that the swords have actually cut this worm in half. But we know that worms can heal and grow from this. So this is a conflict, a difficulty in a group dynamic even, not necessarily like out and out fight really, but difficulties that we can learn from and grow from. Then we have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands represents stability. They represent home. The Three of Cups represents celebration, friends, having a good time. And then we've got the Moon. The Moon is about mystery. It is about the unseen forces of the world and what is in the dark. And then the Two of Pentacles, which is about finding balance and unity. And through that balance, which is dynamic and always evolving, finding beauty. Okay, so but centrally we've got this difficulty, this conflict that seems insurmountable. I really feel that this card is asking you to tap into those people around you that care about you and want to help you, and that will let you vent, that will help you find solutions, that will help you find some joy for a while. Because either side of this conflict, we've got family and then we've got celebration with friends. And then either side, we've got mystery, but also balance and unity. So I really feel that this card is asking you to bring in those people that care for you and want to help you, so that they can help you open the way to the things that you can't see, to open those mysteries, to help you find that harmony and balance. The Five of Pentacles. So this is really about tapping in to the resources that you have and finding beauty. So I hope that helps you. I hope it resonates.
Thanks, Moira. The card that I have for you is endurance, persistence, and longevity. Wow. In my mind. In my mind. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so it's 9:05. How you going, Moira? Are you doing all right?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
Over it? Sick of it?
Yeah, probably wouldn't want to go for too much longer, but
No. Well, we've got Megan here. Megan had a question.
Yeah.
Do you still want to
Yeah.
ask a question?
Yeah,
Megan?
we can do that.
I just want to know about my loved one.
Hang on.
Sorry, say that again, Megan.
I just want to know about my loved one.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Non-existent.
Yeah.
You're going to put up the demon baby again?
Hey?
Heather was holding up the demon baby on screen before.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah, I was thinking about putting it up again, but, you know.
Okay, all right. We got some good stuff here.
Oh, awesome.
We got the High Priestess.
Yeah.
So we've got this. So as the central card, I feel that this represents you.
Yeah.
You are this. You are sitting in your power. You know, you hold wisdom, and you know what you are looking for, and what it is that you need.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And then we have the Star.
Yeah.
And the Star is all about wishes and blessing.
Yeah.
And then the
Yeah.
Lovers. Yeah, literally the Lovers. So this is just beautiful. This is, unity and connection and all that wonderful stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. The Son of Pentacles. So this might be the person that you are looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Son of Pentacles is a person who knows their wealth, who is dedicated in what they are doing, is a person who is very grounded, has their, both feet on the ground, and is very sure of of their wealth and their abilities and what they want to do. And then the spanner in the works is the Tower.
Uh-oh.
Now, in this context, this is representing like big change.
Okay.
So this is really interesting because, like, you've got, beautiful intuition and inner power and wishes and stars and connection and unity. And then the Tower is saying that there is some barrier, something that will need to come undone first.
That's me. Yes. I know it.
Well, it may be you or it may be something external to you, but the cards are saying that all this is there, but there is some barrier to be undone before all of that can fall into place.
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
I know exactly that.
You
Oh my
do.
God, thank you. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. You're spot on.
Good. I'm glad you understand.
Yeah, I do. It's 100%.
And the card I've got for you is clarity, loyalty, and faithfulness.
Oh, awesome.
Mm.
Thank you.
There you go. And
That's spot on. Spot on.
oh,
Wonderful.
oh dear, all my knees.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Megan.
And I'm going to get a reading now. I think Lucky Last. I don't always get a reading, but I think tonight I feel like one. I've got a couple of questions, and they're total opposite poles. And I don't know. I'm going to put one question out in the universe, in my head, into the universe. The other one I'm going to say out loud. I have a new job, and it's been a long road to get there because I've had to become compliant and all sorts of things. And
You compliant.
yeah, I know.
It's not the
Me and
first
compliant don't really fit in the same sentence, but I am. And yeah, I mean, things are like starting to happen a little bit slowly but surely. And I'd like to know is this going to be a wonderful long career for me? How's it going to look? How's my career going to look in the future? I'm going to try and pull myself a card. So I'm just going to, I've got Megan's face is quite distracting.
So rude.
Thank you, Neve. It's been a long, hard battle. Well, I guess not really a battle, but just a long process of just stick with itness. Is that a word? Stick with itness?
Yeah, I
guess
get
it's
you.
a word.
Yeah, that's how linguistics work.
Yeah, I mean, into uterine is a word, but doesn't necessarily belong in a sentence.
Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands, which is really showing darkness and confusion. We have the Six of Pentacles, which is about luck and growth. The Ace of Pentacles, which is opportunity. And then surrounding those, we have the Three of Cups, which is about joy and celebration, and friendships. And the Two of Swords, which tells us that there are some things that are currently hidden from you. So it's really interesting. There are, there's opportunity, there's luck, and there's growth, and there's celebration. But there's also worry and something hidden. As a clarifying card, I've got the Daughter of Cups. And this card represents a soft approach to making space for your emotions, creating space to learn and understand and feel and to grow.
Yeah. Okay. That kind of makes sense.
So yeah, we don't really have a lot of clarity on exactly what is hidden, but there's still something really fortunate here that's a real opportunity for growth.
Yes, exactly. Yes. Thank you, Moira. Yeah, that's awesome. I was just reading. That's where I got that from.
Yeah.
My wisdom from the elders.
Ah.
Oh, that's interesting. Obviously, there is something I can still learn from people who are older than me, which I don't know if that's possible. Only teasing. I'm not that old. Cool. Well, that's it. That is it for tonight. Thank you so much, Moira.
Thank you, Heather, and thank you everyone who's come along.
Yes, absolutely wonderful. Yes, thank you to everyone who joined in, got a reading. Thanks to all those people who liked and shared and subscribed. I really appreciate it. Thanks for hanging around. It's really good to see that people are still here, even though they've had their readings done already. I really appreciate everyone's support. Thank you to all that fluff and stuff who has been an absolute sergeant major getting those links out and getting people organised. Yeah, I reckon you'd do well in the army as a leader. Definitely.
You're very welcome.
Okay, no worries. Well, I'm going to bid you all good night, and we shout now. I've got a little thing for Werner to get him to 500 subs tomorrow. So please be if you can. We might even, I mean, Fluff and Stuff does meet my mates, and I thought about doing something similar and Running Egg does presentations. I was thinking about having a talent quest. The world's got talent. So if you've got a talent, you can come up and bring your talent off screen. You can sing, you can dance, you can play the guitar. You can go like this if that's your talent, do something. I don't know, we'll think of something. And we'll see if we can get Werner to 500 and get everyone connected and stuff. Then on Sunday, I've got Betty J Gathers coming in for a live, and that scares me. I don't know if Betty is still on, but I'm scared like me. She's an absolute wonderful, amazing person without filter, so anything could happen. Oh, and Drew's just arrived at the door, so thank you, everyone. I shall bid you all good night, and I shall see you, some of you, hopefully tomorrow. And we've got Drew here.
Hi, you're live.
Okay, bye, everyone.
Bye.